Hi, I'm Bill Nemeroff with Ceres Bistro at the Beechwood Hotel, and today I'm going to show you a simple macaroni and cheese. This is actually quicker than making Kraft macaroni and cheese at home, and it's much better. We're going to start with just a little bit of heavy cream. In a hot pan, a little bit of heavy cream, let's say about a half a cup, and we're going to let that reduce down just slightly. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to it. Remember, the cheeses that we're using in our mac and cheese they tend to be a little bit salty as well, so be careful on how much salt you use. As this cheese starts to come to a boil, we use two cheeses in ours. We use one is we use a 2-year-old sharp white cheddar cheese from Vermont. We're going to add that in there. And then we use a nice Parmigiano Reggiano. We're going to add that in there, and these are going to help thicken the sauce a little bit. Let's stir that around. We're going to let this cook down to a nice consistency. As soon as it comes back to a boil, we're going to add our cold elbow noodles to it. And we want to make sure these are cold. They've already been blanched off or cooked, and they're nice and cold. And we're going to add it right to the sauce. This is going to help give the sauce a little bit of viscosity or thicken it up a little bit. And we also remember that we're going to bake this macaroni and cheese as well. So you don't have to worry about it being a little too thin. It's going to look a little thin when we add it to the casserole dish. But once we bake it, you'll see that it's going to come to a nice consistency. You see how nice and cheesy and stringy that is? That's exactly what we're looking for. So now we've heated up our noodles in the sauce. We're going to add that to a oven-safe container. Now what we're making here is just a macaroni and cheese for one. Well, I say for one. I eat large, so it's one for me. And now we're going to top it with a little bit of crushed Ritz cracker. And we're going to bake it in the oven at about 375 degrees for about 15 minutes. And what you have is this final product here. It's a beautiful crock of macaroni and cheese, nice and cheesy and rich, with the crunchy Ritz cracker crust. Bon appetit.